That year, when I was 5, my sister and I were kidnapped. After we were rescued, Mom slapped me across the face. If you hadn't thrown a fit about going outside, Holly wouldn't have been hurt and ended up with her mind crippled. From that day on, I became the family's sinner. When Holly's wheelchair needed to go up the steps and my strength wasn't enough, Mom would pinch my arm hard. When Holly's candy fell into the drain, Mom forced me to dig it out with my bare hands. Dad tried to ease the tension between us, but Mom snapped at him. She ruined Holly's mind. She deserves to die. It wasn't until Holly was playing in the yard and the big brother next door took her to his basement. I cried as I pushed Holly out, but I was dragged in myself. When I came home covered in blood, Mom just pointed a furious finger at me and snarled, "Willow Song, who are you trying to scare looking like that? How could I have given birth to such a worthless child? I wish I'd never had a daughter like you." I quietly pulled out a red cloth pouch from deep inside my closet. Inside was the golden pendant Mom used to give me, shaped like a heart, which she carved herself. I stared at it for a long time, then calmly swallowed it. "Mom, I don't want your love anymore. I just want you to be happy forever." The pendant was a bit too big, and it got caught in my throat, making me so uncomfortable. I swallowed hard and drank many glasses of cold water. After a lot of effort, it finally gurgled down. My stomach felt heavy, a little cold, and it hurt a bit. Mom used to tell me stories about swallowing gold to commit suicide, afraid I'd eat random things. I was a little scared, but also a little relieved. If I died, would the pain go away? Would my heart stop hurting so much? When Mom pushed the door open, she didn't notice the empty glass in my hand. "Willow, stop just staring into space all day. Go make Holly's bed." I followed her out, every step making my stomach ache. Holly's bed was piled high with dolls. I reached out to tidy them, but my fingertips trembled uncontrollably. Mom pushed me away forcefully. "Clumsy, you can't even do this right." I bumped into the wardrobe, and a metallic taste welled up in my throat. Dad heard the commotion, sighed, and tried to reason. "Willow looks unwell. Let her rest for a bit." Mom immediately glared at him. "She's just faking it to get sympathy. Holly is the one who needs looking after." I noticed Holly's hairpin on the floor, the one Mom bought her just yesterday. I reached down to pick it up, but suddenly felt nauseous. Mom saw me vomit all over the floor and grabbed my hair. "Are you doing this on purpose? Trying to make a disgusting mess for us? You're just jealous that I'm good to your sister, you demon." I looked up, trying to force a smile, but as my lips curved up, tears streamed down instead. "Mom, my stomach hurts so much." She let go, her eyes as cold as ice. "If you're in pain, go back to your room. Don't cause trouble here." Dad opened his mouth, but ended up just holding Holly to lighten the mood. "Brenda, let's take Holly for a walk." Before leaving, Mom told Dad, "Have Mr. Miller next door keep an eye on Willow." A warm feeling flowed through me. Maybe Mom still cared about me. But the next second, Mom looked at me impatiently. "Don't let her cause any more trouble. Haven't we suffered enough because of her?" She wasn't worried about me getting hurt alone at home. She was afraid I'd cause trouble. But I didn't like that man. He made me hurt so much. Dad exchanged a few words with Mr. Miller, and he walked over, smiling. "Willow, come over to my place and watch cartoons." Mom said coldly from the side, "You be good and don't cause us any trouble. Listen to Mr. Miller, and don't be so gloomy all the time. It's just bad vibes to be around you." I didn't dare resist anymore. Mom and Dad would get upset. Mr. Miller didn't turn on the TV. Instead, he carried me to the basement. I smelled a nauseating, thick odor. There were no cartoons or candy, only an old mat and a whip. He put a hand on my hair. "I'll teach you another game, okay? Your mom left you with me, so you have to listen to me." I didn't move. If I moved, Mom would get angry. If Mom got angry, she wouldn't want me anymore. The gold pendant in my stomach suddenly felt so heavy, the pain made me flinch. He noticed I was trembling and spat. "You little bitch. You weren't already used up this afternoon, were you?" My legs felt weak, and he half-supported, half-dragged me back home. Mr. Miller put me on my bed, roughly pulling the blanket over me, covering my head completely. His voice was particularly harsh. "When your parents come back, tell them you were just sleepy and fell asleep on your own, got it? Don't you dare tell them what I did to you. Even if you did, no one would believe you." Actually, he didn't need to tell me. I wouldn't tell Mom and Dad. Before, when the boy next door bullied me,